Hi guys, welcome back to a new vlog. So today we are going to this place called Painshill Park, which is outside of London. I think it's in Surrey. And this park apparently have this crystal cave. So let's go and find out what's this crystal cave all about. The closest station to Painshill Park is Cobham and Stoke, and you get a 20-minute bus ride from the station to the park. Unfortunately, there's no bus service today, so we had to take a 1 hour long walk from the station, and this is the parking lot of Painshill Park. Also, just to give you guys a heads up, you have to pre-book your ticket before visiting the park, and you can do that from their website. So you can collect your map from here. That's the ticket counter, and this is the entrance. Today, we are going to explore Painshill Park's stunning 150 acres, brimming with picturesque scenery and fascinating stories. Painshill Park was created by the Honourable Charles Hamilton in the 18th century. Inspired by the great landscape artworks of the 18th century, Hamilton sought to create a garden that reflected the natural beauty depicted in paintings by artists like Claude Lorrain and Nicolas Poussin. This place is a living canvas meticulously designed to captivate and enchant. One of the park's highlights is this iconic 5-arc bridge, a stunning example of Hamilton's vision. Bridgerton fans might recognize this one. The original structure, made of lath and plaster, unfortunately decayed over time and disappeared by the 20th century. Thankfully, it was rebuilt in 2011 by the Monuments Trust, and this bridge is a must-see, offering perfect photo ops and a touch of TV magic. Next, we come to the mausoleum, which was once an impressive Roman archway, now a hauntingly beautiful ruin. Designed to evoke the grandeur of ancient Rome, it's a piece of living history immortalized in paintings and surrounded by the serene beauty of dark hues. Artist William Hannon captured its grandeur before it fell into decay, providing a glimpse into the former glory. Now we are making our way to the biggest highlight of this garden, the Crystal Grotto. Prepare to be mesmerized by this magical cave. With its sparkling crystals and shimmering pools, feels like stepping into a fairy tale. Designed by Charles Hamilton himself, the Crystal Grotto is a masterpiece of 18th century garden art. It was constructed using thousands of crystals and minerals, including gypsum, quartz, and calcite, carefully placed to create a dazzling effect. The crystals sparkle like stars as light filters through the carefully placed openings in the ceiling. This was no accident. Hamilton designed the grotto to capture sunlight and create a magical shimmering interior. On a sunny day, the shafts of light that pierce through the ceiling make the crystals glitter, casting a spellbinding glow throughout the cave. However, the grotto hasn't always looked this stunning. By the late 1940s, the roof had collapsed, leaving an open crater with piles of rocks and crystals on the ground. It wasn't until recently, thanks to a generous grant from the Heritage Lottery Fund, that the grotto was meticulously restored to its former glory. Charles Hamilton's vision for the Crystal Grotto was inspired by his travels across Europe, where he encountered similar natural formations. He wanted to bring that sense of wonder and discovery to Painshill. We just missed seeing a wedding at this Gothic temple. Yes, we are at the Gothic temple right now. From the Gothic temple, we take in one of the best views in Surrey. Constructed in 1757 to resemble stone, this 10-sided marvel directs your gaze through its open sides, framing the landscape like a living picture. Even King George III declared it his favorite view. The Gothic Temple was one of the first buildings restored by the Painshill Park Trust, showcasing Hamilton's exquisite design and craftsmanship. Painshill's vineyard, with its south-facing slopes, offers beautiful views across the North Downs. Originally planted by Hamilton, it features grape varieties like Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, and Pinot Grigio. The vineyard produces award-winning sparkling wines, a testament to the enduring legacy of Hamilton's vision. Painshill wine, an award-winning sparkling white or rosé, is produced and sold in the shop, making for a perfect memento from your visit. At the water's edge sits the Ruined Abbey, reflecting wistfully into the Serpentine Lake. Built in 1772, it was the last structure Hamilton added to the park and was designed to evoke a sense of historical romance. The abbey was deliberately constructed as a ruin to add an air of ancient mystery and nostalgia. It complements the vineyard planted nearby, harkening back to a time when monasteries and abbeys were centers of viticulture. Another fascinating aspect is that during the 19th century, the Ruined Abbey became a popular spot for Victorian painters and poets who were drawn to its melancholic beauty. The crumbling stones and serene setting inspired many works of art and literature, capturing the imagination of all who visited. Perched on a hill, the Temple of Bacchus offers sweeping views across the Surrey Hills. The temple, built in 1762, was designed to house a statue of Bacchus, the Roman god of wine, which Hamilton brought back from his grand tours of Europe. By the time the charity Painshill Park Trust was formed, the Temple of Bacchus had collapsed. However, it has recently undergone a careful restoration. We are now heading back to the station. There are a few more things that we couldn't visit because we had to leave early since we have to walk back to the station and we don't want to miss our train. But yeah, I think you can spend a whole day exploring these different highlights within the park, and I would definitely recommend you guys to come and visit the Painshill Park, and also because it's very close to London. And here's a glimpse of this beautiful picturesque town called Cobham. Just look at it, it's so beautiful. There's so much green around you. It's a wonderful walk back to the station. We stopped at Cafe Nero on our way back to get some snacks. We ordered a pistachio cake, a cheese toast, and some coffee. Before ending the video, I would really like to add this beautiful aerial view of the Painshill Park from their website, and to give you guys an idea how humongous this whole space is. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey as much as we did. If you did, please don't forget to show some love. I'll see you in my next vlog. Till then, take care and bye bye.